G'day, I hope you had a really great Christmas. It's Saturday, let's do the photos of the week. Okay, so we started off the photos of the week at the Wellington Indoor Riding School. Their formation club there, we're doing another demonstration. The theme for this one was Wonderland Tea Party, Alice in Wonderland. It was pretty cool. They did a great display. There were heaps of people turned up to view it. The yard was chocker, as you can see there. But I managed to grab these cool shots of the participants. All these shots here were taken on the Canon EF 70-200mm f2.8L USM ISUS. It doesn't matter. They're just really nice photos and they're just nice and sharp. So that was really, really cool. I like this shot here. It was my favorite from the series because this moment was actually just a split second. And that's the great thing about being a photographer, is like reaching in and finding those little split seconds that produce the moments like this, of this great engagement between the subjects you're photographing. And then I was off into town to a place called Concrete Bar to photograph the 21st for Jen. Happy birthday, Jen. And it was really, really cool. Another 21st. One thing I will say about these photos is they look really bright, but you got to remember these venues are really, really dark. People don't go to bright bars. And so it can be really tricky for the lighting. I actually use double lighting. I have a fixed LED panel on my camera to light the subject, and then I use a flash to fill the environment. It's basically one light for one job. If you just use one flash to try and do both those jobs, to light your subject and fill the environment, it's a bit too much work for the one light, so I tend to use two, and it works out pretty well for me. And then it was the commute to work, and here's the straight Feronia operated by Blue Bridge Ferries out of Wellington, coming in on an unusual sort of half-light morning. And this is my mate David, 94 years strong. I hadn't seen him out for quite some time, but he assured me it was me not seeing him, not him not being out, which was the issue there. And then this is my wife and her horse Stretch. So we're just getting a few photos of Stretch because doesn't he look so great? Don't you think? And then from there we raced up into Christmas Day, basically like driving straight into a brick wall, just arrived out of nowhere. And it looked like a pretty cloudy day, but in fact on Waikanae Beach it was absolutely beautiful, as you can see here. Just a lovely, idyllic summer's day, very calm, bit of wind, but otherwise really, really nice. We have a summer Christmas here in New Zealand. And so we went out. It was basically a dog's day out. So we have Mr. Fish here giving us the cute looks. And these photos were all taken on the Canon EOS R with the RF 35mm f1.8 IS STM. And a really nice lens. And basically the way you take these sort of photos is just hang the camera right in the middle of the action and just click the button and see what comes up. So we've got these great shots of the dogs just having a fun day out on the beach. And it was a fun day out, you know. Although I turned up in jeans. I mean, who turns up to the beach in jeans? I just completely forgot we were going to the beach. But I really, really like these shots. And then one of my favorite shots is this particular one here. And you can see it's just a great action shot of Floss the dog, just mid-leap, trying to grab this stick. Slightly quicker shutter speed just to freeze the action. And then from there, last night we went down to Macra Beach, and it's quite a funny thing that I find myself on Macra Beach more Christmases than not. It just seems to be a place that's really, really nice to go to in the evenings. We went down there last night and we caught the sunset, and just as we were leaving, this is probably my favourite photo of the week. And it's just really simple and pulled back. It's just this group of people here drumming out into the ocean, maybe welcoming the full moon, the setting of the sun. I'm not too sure, but it really didn't matter. We had these people here drumming up on the top of the hill out in Macra. That was the photos of the week. We won't catch you till next year now, so this is the last one for 2020. Thanks again. Stay safe out there. Happy New Year. Take it easy. Bye.